I'm really not happy. I can't believe what's just happened.
I can believe
God's
it.
sake.
I can believe it.
I'm absolutely fuming. I can't believe what's just happened.
Well, you're paying it.
No, I'm not. You are. It's your bloody fault. You didn't see
It's not my fault.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Sorry, can you see it, seal? Popped its head up. Come to say hello. Oh, no, I'm good. Alright. Oh. Seal.
Welcome back to our channel, Bertie Burst, the one and only YouTube channel.
You're getting a little bit better, Zoe, I've got to say. You're still my apprentice, but you know, you're not doing bad.
I ain't got the deep voice like what you put on when you
I was gonna say there, you said a deep voice, normally you tell me I'm camp.
Yeah, you put it on when you say that.
Where are we? I hear you say. What fantastic location are we now at, after being such a long time on the East Coast and such fantastic scenery? And I bet you're really looking forward to seeing some more of that. But unfortunately, we are back home again, aren't we, Zoe?
Yeah.
Things to do before we go to Europe, so we've had to bring the dogs back to the vets, which is why we're just outside the vets now, waiting for his appointment to have their booster jab, the second one, so they're up to date. So we need all this done before we can get the animal health certificate, which is we get just before we cross over. So that's why we're back. Also picking up a few bits and pieces. Hopefully we're getting a Revolut card delivered. So we'll be picking that up, as well as an Crit Air sticker is also coming. So we shall be here a couple of days, I think, because we need these things before we can go to Europe, don't we? So yeah, so back home. Hate coming back home in a way. It's nice to see family and stuff, you know, and friends, but you know, it's like coming back home. I'm saying back home, obviously I keep saying that, but it's where I used to live. Okay, so update on the van. This morning we was parked on the peninsula. If you've not seen that vlog, it's the one previous to this one. So this morning we left there and we are now in Barnsley, South Yorkshire. So update on the van. You know, I said I was going to look at the indicator and the reversing camera. So I've started the van up. It's been stood for a couple of days on peninsula. I've started the van up and the indicator's working again. Put it into reverse and the camera's working again. So then magic fairies have been again during night, which I always rely on because they do fix my van overnight. So I've got no warning lights on. Since I have put some V-fuel in as well, Shell V-fuel, I've not had the EDC red warning light come on since. So I do think that's had something to do with the fuel quality, because I've been using supermarket fuel, which I've been told isn't very good quality and it lacks additives. So it doesn't do your engine much good over a period of time. So I do seem to, hopefully, touch wood, I've cured that one. So going to the indicator problem, the last thing I want is the indicator problem whilst I'm abroad. So even though the indicators come back on again, I know, you know, in a week or so it will go off again and my light will come back on and it won't work. Now, two garages have told me it is the indicator unit, the LED unit, which is Concord, isn't it? So I inquired about it, and to get one from Concord will take 3 months, and it's like £93 plus VAT. So we were tipped off a telephone number, an auto electrician. We've given him a ring and he's got one in stock, which is absolute bonus. How much is it, Zoe?
£28 including VAT.
£28 including VAT, and he's posting it out to us. So while we're here, we should get the LED indicator unit. So for £28 including VAT and your postage, I'm going to change the unit just to see whether it is that or not, because obviously if it fails again on the new unit, then it's got to be the wiring, and it's just a process of elimination to me. Change the unit, because two garages now have told me it is the LED unit. And I'm thinking if it's only 28 quid, there's a good chance that, you know, it could be that. So, yeah, so again, here, back in Deep Car, Barnsley, should I say. And hopefully he's posted it today, so hopefully we'll get that while we are back as well. So trying to kill all these birds with one stone, get all these things done so we don't have to come back before we go to Europe. So we're going to hang around here a couple of days, aren't we, Zoe?
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Now we're saying about free living, guys. Barnsley Retail Car Park. Watch this. Water tap. There you go, fill up with water.
You just spotted that, didn't you? We've just been
no sign saying you can't use it.
Starbucks, and then we saw that water tap there.
What's the water tap? Fill up with water. Whilst we're in car park.
Get Bertie filled up.
Absolutely.
You're doing a good job there, John.
Thank you, love. It's a warm one today. Yeah, we do get water from different sources, but we don't drink it. What we tend to do is we just use the water for the showers and washing pots and toilet and all the rest of it. We do have a filtered water tap that does have a charcoal filter in it on our van. Sometimes I've taken water from there. It's supposed to be filtered, but what we generally do, guys, is bottled water. We drink that. This water that we take from Taz will be alright in coffees and stuff because you're boiling it, aren't you? So you're okay. I'm sure the water's fine, but you know, if you are taking it from different places, you just don't know, do you? You don't want to be poorly, do you? We've never been poorly. We always take it from proper water taps and everything to fill up, and we get water as and where we can, as you've just seen. This is a new one. I didn't even know this tap were here. So we've been here a couple of times. I didn't know that. Now I found that. We're good to go on that one. So when we come home to visit Barnsley and Zoe comes home and checks the house and everything, we can fill up here before we go again. So all's good. So tonight we are on a pub stopover, and we don't do these very often at all. And the only reason why we don't do pub stopovers is because if you plan on going out for a drink and having a meal, then you get a free stay. But if you think you're going on a pub stopover because it's free to park overnight, you're wrong, because it's a very expensive night. Because the time you've done with your food and your drinks, you've spent 70-80 quid. So think about it. So you have to do it when you plan to go out anyway. And we don't generally do pub stopovers, if I'm honest. Very, 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 very rare, I think we do. So we don't want to be on camera because we're in Barnsley. And I'm just going to show you the pub. That's the pub, the Boatman's Rest in Barnsley. So there's Bertie over there. It's absolutely packed, this car park. I ain't getting out tonight. Not that I get out anyway, because we're staying here for night. So I've ordered a mixed grill, and Zoe's paying. Yes, you heard that right. Zoe is paying because we've been back home, and as I said, Zoe rents her house out to her children. And the front door, they said the front door was knackered, so she was prepared to pay for a new door. Well, obviously with my line of work that I used to do in building work, and I worked in UPVC for many, many years, I've looked at the door and I've re-racked it and I've sorted the door out, so she doesn't need a new door at all. So she's actually over the moon. She's not had to pay £800 for a new door because I've sorted it out for her. So she says treats on her, so I'm having a full mixed grill is what I'm having.
That's the expensive thing at the bloody menu.
Oh, do you want to be on camera now, Zoe?
No.
Oh no, she doesn't want to be on the camera, guys. Okay, so I've had a lot of interest. People interested in us being off-grid, and people interested in the fact that we've not been on a campsite for 6.5 months, and that can you actually do this? Well, yes, you can, and I think we're quite valid to be able to have our opinion on this, because we have been full-time van lifers for 18 months now. We've been on the road, and 6.5 months, the last 6.5 months, we've not had hookup, nor have we been on a campsite or pay the £30-40 a night. I'm not against campsites at all. It's just that if you need to use the facilities, yeah. So our argument is, if I went on our campsite and I plugged in hookup, for example, and the following day my batteries were on 100%, then it's a waste of money for me after that point, because your battery ain't going to go past 100%. We would still use his own shower and still use his own toilet, so we don't use the facilities on the campsite. Our van's different than other people's, and it depends on your own personal reasons, but we can manage. We bought the van like that because we spend a lot of time off grid, and it suits our pocket because we are not paying this extra money. Obviously, being full-time van lifers, we do have to watch our money. So yes, in them 6.5 months, we've paid the odd £2, we've paid £6. Sometimes we don't mind paying, but because me and Zoe aren't working, we can't afford to be on a campsite every night, especially when it's complete dead money. For us, after one night, we may as well just put money down great, because it's dead money to us. As vans are built to be off grid. They're built.
Yeah, can I just say?
You don't want. She wants to say something, but she doesn't want to be on camera.
I'm not in mood to be on camera.
She's not in mood to be on. She really don't want to come home, do you? We don't want to be here.
But like, there ought to be more places.
Can't hear you, Zoe.
There ought to be more places.
Speak up a bit, Zoe.
Where you can shut up.
Not that loud. Everybody's going to hear you.
God's sake, shut up, John.
Speak
more
up.
Places
More places.
where you can just park up and pay £5, £10 a night.
Yeah.
Facilities.
Oh, food's here. Look at this mixed grill I've got with chips. Oh, you've got Zoe? Lasagna with chips.
I'm never going to eat all this. Bloody hell.
Do you want to be on camera, Zoe? No, oh, no, she don't want to be on camera. Whoa, thanks, Zoe. Zoe, what are you doing to your eyebrows?
I'm just dyeing them.
Come on, get other one out. Whoa, look, move your hair out of the way. You look like Bleeding Coco the clown.
I'm just dyeing them because you can't see my eyebrows because I'm a ginger. They're like blonde and I like eyebrows.
Well, you're either a ginger or you're blonde.
Yeah, but they're really light, my eyebrows.
So you paint them?
So I'm just dyeing them.
The costly beauty, yeah, love.
I do everything myself.
Yeah, all real, obviously, nothing fake. What you see is pure natural beauty there, guys. Nothing fake at all about Zoe there, is it, love? Going for a walk, can't we, Zoe?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
It's only a little tiny walk. We're going round.
You know when you say a tiny walk, Zoe, just this for record, guys.
Yeah,
this is Zoe telling me this is a tiny walk.
Yeah, going round Reservoir. It's about a mile up to it. It's a lovely walk. There's no roads.
So that's 6 miles up to it then, and how far around it?
It's not far, about a mile.
And then 4 miles round it.
No, it's only a small reservoir.
Oh, okay, we're gonna go take these doggos out.
And there's a coffee shop there.
Oh, we're definitely going.
Yeah, I thought you might go there.
We're still in pub car park, aren't we, love?
Yeah.
We haven't moved. So we might spend a second night here because we're waiting for a certain LED light unit coming, aren't we?
Yeah.
Indicator unit. So
yeah.
we're waiting on that, aren't we? Hopefully today or tomorrow it might turn up at your house.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. We're only ordered yesterday.
Just off for a walk. That's pub. There's Bertie. Where are we going, Zoe?
We're going on the Trans-Pennine Trail. If you carry on going down here, then it takes you to Reservoir.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, it's not far.
Just a mile, she says.
It is, that's all it is.
Just a mile.
Just down here. Yeah.
Sorry, I won't go down there.
Right, I've been down already.
Yeah, but somebody's flashing down there.
Have they?
So this is the Trans-Pennine Trail.
There's a road at the end of here again.
Not another road.
Yeah, another one.
This ain't a road, Zoe.
Oh, not that again, John.
Just saying, Zoe. Look at that.
Yeah, we could do one of them for Bertie, a little tow car.
What are we going to do with dogs?
I don't know, or I'm thinking if you got in there won't be enough room for me.
So we're at the Reservoir Mill. Using technology, ancient and new, we produce over 50,000 kilograms of flour each year. Oh. Here we are. The mill. I don't know how it all works, mind you. Look at the ceiling though, look at that, look at all this old wood here. 17th century. I'll walk through. What's your lid, John? Well, glad to see it working. Just going down some steep steps, bloody hell. Down to the bottom. Steam engine. Presume that powers everything. And that's where they must bag it up. You've got bran, semolina and white flour. A lot of gear in there. I wonder if any of this actually works. This will make flour here. I don't know. And that's outside of it, you can see it for the sun. Come on, flour.
Flower? Don't call me flower. It sounds like you're calling me like an old woman. You call an old woman flower.
Come on, flour. And this is the reservoir, but I won't be chucking dogs in there anytime soon.
No.
Got all green algae in it. Ugh. But this here though is overflow. So when that gets too full, comes over and then comes over and down there into that water.
Barnsley accent then.
Oh.
It comes down into there.
Down into there, is it? Barnsley. It's coming back your accent, isn't it though?
It is, yeah.
Now you're back in Barnsley. We're walking back round into the pub then, Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby! Pub time. Nice cool pint in the sun. Yeah? Well, gonna do that then. Let's head back. But to say you're from Barnsley and we're in Barnsley, you don't speak like Barnsley accent.
No.
You ain't got a really strong Barnsley accent.
I don't say, are you going out round Barnsley tonight? I'll say, are you going out round Barnsley tonight?
Oh, you're right, posh, aren't you? What would you call a baby then?
A baby?
No, not in Barnsley, they call them Bens.
Oh no, don't call him a Ben.
They're called Bens.
No, baby.
Anybody in Barnsley know they're called Bens?
I'm posher than you.
Yeah, I'm posh, aren't you, Barnsley? Why don't you speak Barnsley then?
Don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I'm at Barnsley, born and bred I am.
I know, yeah. You've done a lot of breeding in Barnsley, I know. And you silly.
Funny. That and the
What are you supposed to?
gizzy to you.
Giz you what?
Gizzy to you.
What am I gizzing there?
Give me an ear.
Give you what? I say right.
No, it's right.
I know it's right to say right. Right. I'll go to the bottom of our stairs. That's Yorkshire.
Hurrah.
Yeah.
At bottom of the stairs.
I'll go to the bottom of our stairs. Sit there.
Sippy.
That's what you say. Sit there.
No. Never say that word.
Get this sent at bar. Good at a bar. Lass.
It's your
Not
turn.
gonna drink it sen.
You don't talk
Won't
like
it?
that. Want it?
Won't it? See there. It's gonna be karaoke later by looks of it. Singer's gonna be on. So we've got a new nickname for Bertie. We've started calling him George, right? And he started answering to it. So he is called Bertie, but his new nickname is George. Well, Millie, I always used to call Mildred. And she always answers to Mildred because I've always called it from being a pup. So I call her Millie, but I also call her Mildred. So you can see where this is going from, can't you? George and Mildred. So if anybody asks us what's your dog's names, I'm going to say the George and Mildred. Not saying it's warmer out, but this is Zoe's way of keeping cool, isn't it, love?
I like my little fan.
Well, my indicator unit's come. And this is it, guys. This is And there we are. It is different to the one that's on, so I think I'm going to need to order 2. But what I need to make sure is that it works, I guess. Because then I can have 2 of these on back. I just need to make sure whether it fits or not. So we'll see whether it fits and see whether it does the job. So this is the indicator that they've sent, the unit. But unfortunately, I'll go to the back of my motorhome. That's the indicator that's not right, and if you can see that, but that's a lot smaller. That's 125mm, that's 95mm. It wouldn't have mattered so much it's not identical, because I would have replaced both. I'd have got one there and one on the other side to match. But it's too bloody small. So we're going to have to ring them up and see if we can get another one.
I'm really not happy. I can't believe what's just happened.
I can believe
God's sake.
I can believe it.
I'm absolutely fuming. I can't believe what's just happened.
Well, you're paying it.
No, I'm not. You are. It's your bloody fault. You didn't see it.
Not my fault.
Anyway, let me tell you what's happened.
Tell us what's happened, Zoe.
Got a bloody parking fine.
Whoa, no way.
You drove the van. So
you're the one that disappeared for hours on end shopping. Come on.
And we've just in the retail park.
Where we got us water from.
Yes, the sign's up apparently.
We're all over, but we didn't read them.
Yeah, but we did check last time. They've put signs up, haven't they?
Yeah, they are new.
You can only stay 3 hours.
Well, and we were there about 6 hours.
Yeah, we didn't even know. We didn't know there were signs all over. And we didn't know. See, last time I checked, there wasn't any. They must have just put the buggers up. God's sake. I'm always checking for stuff like that because I checked last time. I didn't check this time, so they just put them up. And I've got a 60 quid fine. Well, it's £100 if we don't pay it straight away.
Oh, you best pay it then.
I'm not paying it. You drove it.
Ring them up.
Yeah, what's it? Because it was just a mistake.
Come on, update.
Yeah, I've just rung a parking place up and I got some very good news. They're gonna let us off as a goodwill gesture.
Really?
Because the parking signs have just gone up and we didn't know. So yeah, it's very good news about that. I can't believe the parking people have let us off. That's brilliant. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But I thought it's worth a try.
That's great. Can we go to the pub tonight then, Zoe? Save you 60 quid there.
Yeah. Right. Thanks for watching this vlog, and hope to see you again soon. I think we might be going at Lake District next time. John's taking me.
But at the moment we're still stuck in Barnsley because
we're waiting for parts.
Indicators.
So,
again.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe. Bye.